trunk, and today I'm gonna be real with you. I am unboxing quite a bit more stuff than usual. One of my packages from I think the past 2 or 3 weeks have come in today. I wasn't able to grab them all because I grabbed as many as I could on my break from work, and unfortunately I couldn't find them all in time. But here's what I found. I'll be able to grab the rest tomorrow, but I have this thought I decided to just leave out for another day because the channel isn't about huge unboxings like this for the most part anyway, so unless it's like a thrift haul because that shit's cheaper. But unfortunately I do not have the world's most money, even though it may seem like it on my channel. I don't have as much as an influencer at least, but I'm going to start out with this thrift book package. I had 2 thrift book packages, but it looks like I only grabbed one, which is dumb. I think I have like 4 packages waiting there. Plan on unboxing all of them on Wednesday just because I have more stuff coming in on Tuesday. I forgot what it was day-wise for a second. I don't want those other coupon codes, but here is a little bookmark that I usually get from thrift books. I swear I've gotten this one before. I bought from thrift books too many times, honestly. So the one I got from this package was Mob Psycho 100 Volume 5. I don't know if it's going to be too noticeable with how the light is. Fortunately, kind of at this time of day / night, evening, I guess, it's kind of, the light doesn't shine very well in the apartment. I can't close the blinds all the way because there's too much hidden away from the blinds. And I don't really want people to see the stuff I have by the side of the blinds. If you've seen my living room, you'll kind of know why. But anyways, here is Noragami Volume 18. Let's try zooming it a little bit closer. Luckily from this height I can see it a lot better than the lower heights. So I will be actually able to point it at the screen properly this time. This seems like the Invincible pin I got from Etsy. And this thing's a good price too, like honestly like $5 plus $4 shipping for that. It's like insane for something well made. So this, yeah, a little thank you heart on it. I gotta show you what this looks like, guys. He's so silly. He's my little baby. My baby boo. My Marky boo. But this is a clay pin of Mark from Invincible. I will make sure to give this seller a 5-star rating. This is literally the cutest thing ever. Like, quite literally. I don't know. I love him so much. He seems well made. Very sturdy. I kind of pushed on the back a little bit. But I didn't want to break it, obviously. I just wanted to like kind of test out if it would stay on my cutting board, you know? Which is the next package. Okay, so this was my other thrift books package. At least I managed to grab both of those. This is syrup up the end. This actually looks as good of quality as the other 2, even though I bought this brand new. I mean, it is good quality still. At least with, like, this seems... Maybe I'm just thinking too much, but it seems a little bit flimsier than a normal syrup of the end volume. But maybe it's just because I haven't picked up one of those books in a while. With the Noragami volume, there's a little tiny bit of scratches. But also, this looks pretty similar, like, quality-wise to the Mob Psycho one. So, I guess that means that the Mob Psycho volume was better than it said. I'm gonna try looking at it that way. Make better condition than it said. I got a whole big-ass Casetify package next. So, this package, I literally just bought these because, like, first of all, the Chikawa cases were still available. I didn't know those were available for my phone. So I was like, okay, I gotta get those. Or get that one. As you can see, Chikawa. Adorable. I got my favorite out of the Chikawa collection. I just think it's the cutest little thing. I am so excited to put this one on my phone. And I got a couple other cases. So one of these, I am a silver member of Casetify. I am kind of ashamed of that. I bought 2 cases for my previous phone for this one, and then 1 case before that. I was like, okay, they're like $20-$30 because they were all phones. These were all like $50 each about, except for the one I got for free, and that kind of stung, so I probably won't buy these cases for a while anymore, or at least until like I decide to get another phone. So I don't know if this is the Trinket one I got or the Good Vibes one. I tend to buy the Good Vibes one with every single phone I buy, just because that's my most used case. So, this is the Good Vibes one. As you can tell, the colors are adorable. Has that little Casetify little tag on it to keep it protected, I guess. Just Casetify verified. I guess I could have kept that if I really wanted to, but I don't plan on reselling these, so this is my go-to case on all my upper phones. I have a little Tamagotchi keychain out. I attach it to the loops over here, so I would do the same thing with the Kyohaba one, but I think it would look better on the Good Vibe, so I'm going to keep it on that. And then this is the Trinket one, then. The Trinket one, I'm going to be real with you. I kind of just decided that one because, like, they wouldn't let me choose any of the collab cases, and I was like, okay, I kind of want something a little bit different, but, like, with enough of a change, or similar enough where I would still wear it. So this is what this looks like. I should have probably chosen a different case, but it does look really cute. And it does fit, like, what I would normally put on my stuff and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I would still probably use this. And I do like all the little designs on it. I always take the Chikawa out of the case just so you guys could see it a little bit better. By the way, my favorite Chikawa character is Hachiwari. Momonga's also really cool, and Kurimanju's a great choice as well. I used to love, like, Kurimanju used to be my favorite character. He still is one of my favorites, but he's not my absolute favorite like Hachiwari is, you know? They definitely put a little bit more care into the packaging for this one than the other two, which kind of annoys me because it costs the same, but it's also like, you know, not one of the ones I could qualify for. I would have chosen a Miffy one if I could, but you know. Here's the case. Sorry, I'm absolutely tearing up this packaging. I honestly don't plan on reselling the phone cases at any given point, so I don't really care about the packaging, you know. I might keep this so I can cut it out and use it in my journal, but that would be the only thing I use. Invincible thing I also plan on using for my journal. I tend to try to use a lot of my scraps for a lot of things if it has like a cute little design on it or could be used for a journal. But you know, this I think is the Alien Stage art book. Yes, I bought another art book. I also bought another one that's from my Barnes & Noble package, but I don't know if that's in here or not. But anyways, this thing is so much bigger than I thought it would be. No wonder it was $51 on sale. Jesus, this thing's huge. I really don't want to cut the pages. It's like, it's just foil over it. It kind of annoys me. Gotta be careful with this. There we go. But I gotta show you what this foil paging looks like. That is absolutely gorgeous. I have never owned a art book that has as much known detail. I actually don't own any books with like any sort of like cover for the back or anything like that. So this is what the little shiny holographic thing looks like. And then this is the cover. Really like that. I mean, ooh, that is high quality shit. Like, high quality indeed. And that's a little poster that came with it. I got the deluxe edition, which might be kind of dumb because I haven't read too much Alien Stage, but here is Ivan. This guy is a menace, but I love him, you know? Love Ivan. Probably my favorite character is Hyuga. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I've been kind of trying to read the rug comments more recently. I watched all of the Alien Stage YouTube videos, but I never felt like I had all of the little bits of detail. I felt like I was lost on a lot of the lore, so I might have to rewatch those again now that I have a bit more comprehension skills because I'm not super drugged out on my medication anymore. But here's another couple of really good shots. Absolutely stunning art, and just by these few pages alone, I would say it's absolutely worth it. Plus the poster. This is such a fucking pretty poster. I can't wait to hang this up when I move into my roommate's room. But for now, I am keeping it in here. And then here is the drawing book. So I'm assuming that there will be... Oh wait, there seems to be something on the back too. Nope, that's just a little... That's the official art book little... I don't know what that's for. Might cut those out and add those to my journal, but I don't know yet. But there just seems to be a whole bunch of sketches in here, which I love sketches. These are really cool. I do love seeing like not just finished artwork, but I like seeing like processed artwork as well. So this is something that I really appreciate. And definitely I'm glad that I hate that it's little dunce down here, but besides that, like, it's not the end of the world, you know? I also got it for like $8 off, so be it, you know? And then, I don't know if this is the Barnes & Noble vinyl. I don't remember buying any vinyl ever been from Barnes & Noble that was supposed to come in today, so. Come on. But it doesn't seem like the art book I bought from Barnes & Noble is in this, just purely by the fact that I don't. If I remember seeing it in person and it doesn't look like it's that size. But I don't know. Come on, get up, get up. Oh wait, this isn't the Barnes & Noble one. Well, I guess that makes sense. Oh shit, this is the Bones UK one. Oh my god, I forgot I ordered that. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm actually holding this. I don't care if the back's a little bit scratchy up. I have been looking for this album for like eons, and you know what? I'm happy that I have this. Since I owned vinyls, this was one of the main albums I wanted to buy, and I finally found it for a decent price on Discogs. I was like, fuck, I have to buy it. I think at the time there are no more listings for it as well. Beautiful is Boring is by far my favorite song off of here. Filthy Freaks is another good one. I believe Leech is another good one. I don't think I've heard the rest of these, but I'm sure they're good. I forgot. Like, I bought from a previous Discogs order before, but they canceled my order, so it is what it is. I got my money back, though. But I finally have it! My baby! Oh my god. I don't know why I'm so happy about this. But, you gotta listen to Beautiful is Boring. You just gotta. I know this is like more of like a... Okay, for all of the stuff I have here, it seems like it's pretty family-friendly, besides like Alien Stage. Might seem family-friendly, but Alien Stage can have some dark themes on it. It's literally about enslaved humans who sing for aliens. Aliens treat them like enslaved pets, right? And then at the end of the singing match, the person who loses essentially just gets offed. I guess that's what I can unalive. Whatever, you know. I don't really want YouTube to just be like, you take the video, whatever. But yeah, I would highly recommend that series. They are on Vivinos, I think it's pronounced. I might type it down below if I remember, but extremely good series, extremely good vinyl. I'm very excited to continue more of Seraph of the End. I got hooked on that series and read like 14 volumes in a day before. That was insane. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And please let me know which one you liked the most. Gotta say, this guy's so cute too. He's gotta be one of my new favorite pens. I just love how like whimsical and handmade he is. You're so cute. I will also try to link the Etsy listing in the description. I think this is the only thing they sell, but my god, is it worth it. Wish I bought one of these for my friend now. He has a art pen board and it only costs like $5. I could have bought him one too. Oh well, I'll stop talking. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye!